Hello everyone, and welcome to Victoria's Action Figure Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars 2007 30th Anniversary Collection Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter. Now, I got this Starfighter back in 2007, and ever since it has been my favorite Jedi Starfighter that Hasbro has put out. Now, I am a huge fan of Darth Vader, so that's partly why I enjoy this ship, but also there was a book called Star Wars Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader, written by James Luceno. Now, this book takes place immediately following the events of Revenge of the Sith, and much of the book follows Darth Vader and the things that are going through his mind following Episode 3, when he's getting used to his new suit and figuring things out about Darth Sidious and finding his place in the dark side. And I thought it was an excellent book. There are a lot of Star Wars books out there, and I've read several of them. That one was one of my favorite ones. And that book also features the Sith Starfighter, which was really cool and made me appreciate it on a different level. So first I just want to give you a few angles here of the Sith Starfighter. This vehicle is a repaint of the 2005 Revenge of the Sith sneak preview, Anakin Skywalker Jedi Starfighter. And it's quite gritty and very awesome looking. Here's a view of the top side of the fighter, and then a view of the bottom side. So the Sith Starfighter comes with Darth Vader's astromech droid right there. It's just basically another little socket droid, same as with the other earlier Jedi Starfighters. You can pull him out, and it's basically all there is to him. The stickers kind of overlapped on his paneling. I think they were cut just a little bit too big. And as far as the vehicle goes, the rest of it is largely made up of stickers that they gave you to put on. It came with a little diagram that kind of indicated what went where. But then there were also a lot of little things like this little sticker right here, and just little score marks like that you could kind of just put wherever. But yes, I've always enjoyed this Sith Starfighter, just the coloring on it, the deep black with the deep shades of gray, the silver, the crimson decals. The whole color scheme on it, for me, just kind of brings out a very Darth Vader look. And that's largely why I really like this version of the Jedi Starfighter. So like the other Starfighters, of course, you get the retractable landing gear right here. And you simply press it back to put into flight mode. And it can also sit like that. It can also sit like that. It just kind of, you don't get the landing gear, so it's kind of there at an angle, but it works. Another feature, of course, are the launching missiles. You get one on either side. And on the back of the Starfighter, you will notice that there are buttons on each of the wings. You simply press them to launch the missiles. You will also notice that there is a small button right here, and you push that down in order to activate the attack mode feature. Give you a look here at the ship with the wings open. I always thought this was really cool, and it just looks really awesome. Not only does it look like a TIE fighter, but the toy itself looks pretty darn cool. And Vader isn't hiding his Imperial pride, seeing as how his vehicle has quite a few Imperial insignias located on it. And you also get kill marks on his ship, as you can see. That's another decal. You get some Jedi Starfighters. Get some Moravesh writing right there on his ship. I'm not quite sure what it says, but if memory serves, Hasbro made it out so that it does mean something. I just can't remember what it is. So to open the cockpit, you simply go to these tabs right here and lift up. And in there you will find Darth Vader. I'll take him out so that we can give you a look. The inside there, it's a very dark cockpit. It's made up of a few decals over on the sides, but most of it is just, pretty basic plastic The seat looks pretty nice. It's there's elements of black and silver in there. Pretty nice looking interior, in my opinion. And the Darth Vader figure I'm using is one of my favorites. It's the Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader figure, which I always thought had one of the most phenomenal sculpts of any Darth Vader figure. The helmet is just great. And the outfit is very Revenge of the Sith specific. So to get Lord Vader in, all you do is fold up the legs and just kind of seat him in there. He fits in there very comfortably. And, you know, I always like to include a lightsaber in there, just not only so I don't lose track of where it is, but also, you know, because you never know when you might need to hunt down that awful Jedi. And just close it, and presto, he's back in action. So there you have it, ladies and gents. This is the Hasbro Star Wars, the 30th Anniversary Collection, Darth Vader's Sith Starfighter from 2007. This is my absolute favorite repaint of the Jedi Starfighter Hasbro has come out with. Not only is this ship fun, but it also looks great. It looks absolutely stunning. And the fact that it ties into the Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader novel made this all the more appealing to me. So this is one I'm very happy to have. If you're a Darth Vader fan, you just like having all the different repaints of the Jedi Starfighters, then you know you're going to want to have this one in your collection. I know I'm certainly proud to have it. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in to Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.